Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Dansby Swanson. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Sonny Gray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:15.
Right side. Nootbaar on the move. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Bo Bichette.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
One out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting first, the right fielder, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. Flips the corner. And it's 0-1. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down. Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Buxton, the base runner at first with one out. And another ball.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes.
You got a full count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Man at first, one away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Trout, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jared Jones digs in now, looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it. His 17th of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Rafael Devers. That one fouled off. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a foul ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That's inside, and the count is 1-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Just missing there, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Devers off of first with 2 away. Up and in. 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Walker going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. A 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium and towing the slab, Hunter Green. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tommy Edman.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Brendan Donovan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Green, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
This one high in the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. They got it for out number 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 4-0. Set for the start of the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Bo Naylor.
Gray back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. One out in second.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he deals. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Singled and scored his first time. And that one is inside ball 1. Two outs. On its way to the corner. Nootbaar racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter. Nolan Gorman.
And the right-hander back to work. And
Nope,
ball 1.
ball. 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hook.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Cards down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton sprinting after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now, Jordan Walker.
Ball.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Arenado, the runner at second with 1 away. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Lars Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in St. Louis, and now the right fielder, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
High fly ball out into left center field. Walker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
The wind of the pitch. That one
that's
misses,
ball.
And it's 1-0. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
This is Dylan Carlson. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Strike.
The pitch. And that's off
inside ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. That's in there. And that is strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start falling back into this ballgame.
So the lineup flips over. And here comes Tommy Edman. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. Carlson over at second, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. And misses inside. And a pitch. And another ball. One out and a runner at second. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time.
Here.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Just missed.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Cards leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On to the fourth. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He reached out a walk his first time.
That's right. 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Man at first at the plate. Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. That's to third, and that chance handled. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor, 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Cubs trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot. Two on, one out. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And here it comes. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Fastball in for a strike, and a count even at 1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a curve is down and in.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Full
Byron
count.
Buxton in the on-deck circle. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Chambie
for
and
the
Chris
Cardinals,
Singleton with you.
the first
And leading
baseman,
off the bottom of the fourth, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch
No,
is in
that's
the
low.
dirt.
Ball.
1-1. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
That's in. Ball.
The Cubbies leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off left side.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's a 1-1.
That's
And
a
there's
ball.
a ball.
That's inside.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
Now
the process. He did
the
everything
third
right
baseman,
there. Nothing to
Nolan.
show for it. But in
All
your
right,
mind, you
all
have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Doubled in his first AB. Off the
Ball.
mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Goldie over at first with one away. And it's fouled away. One now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Walker batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now
No,
one
that
miss.
missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers, and that drops in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, and now here is Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch. Edman fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, William Contreras.
And up next for Chicago, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in
1-1.
for a strike. Good eye right there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. John King will take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jared Jones. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Bouncer to second. Donovan. And the inning is over. Cubs lead one, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Green back to work. There's the strike. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's over 1.
Contreras.
Clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
Down, ball.
And there's the ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Carlson
Outside.
in the
That's the
box
ball.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next
2-2.
offering way upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
No strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Zach Thompson up and throwing. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The lefty fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. This splits between April and May there. Swanson on at first, nobody out. And the slider just misses. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Walker brings it in.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Now the Cubs catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado brings it in for the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Donovan in the box again. Takes a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Goldie stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Wow.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Kicks and fires.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch.
One.
The 0-1. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard at the distance. But just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it travel a little more and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And down on strikes. One away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3.
Ball. 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Nootbaar going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, William Contreras. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7. The 0-1. And
No,
ball
that missed.
1.
That's a ball.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Two outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. Staying in the game on defense, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. screen. Back to work. Wouldn't
One
chase
and
that
out.
time. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. The 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Count's full.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Gorman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And a pitch. Swings through that.
1-2.
The Redbirds down by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. The Cubs leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Clips the corner, strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Jared Jones. Pinch hitter coming on. Owen Casey. The pitch. Chopped to third. And that one handled. Throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, number 8.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty.
Ball.
That's in for a strike at 95. 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. The belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Pitch
That's
misses there. 1-2 to count. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Owen Casey. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Here's the catcher, Wilson.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Joe Jimenez.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. That misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Just off the inside edge. Comes the 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Carlson stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tommy.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. That's up.
In there at the knees. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's
a ball.
off the inside edge, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So now the DH spot, Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Got one out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo.
So up now for Chicago, Bo Naylor. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. And he deals. So now 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Trey Turner now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Up and in. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Leaves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Goldie in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a 1-0. And another ball. And a strike in there. The Cardinals down by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And it's even up.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
0-2.
One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base.